Hey guys, so today I'm just sitting out here in the car and just thinking a lot, and I wish I had more time with my kids. Like, even now, I've got a week off work, and now me and my wife are quarantining away from the kids so that we make sure they don't get sick. And to an extent, it feels like my daughter doesn't like me. And I get that a lot of that is because when I get home from work, I've been working 12 plus hours a day, and when I get home from work, it's only an hour or so before we start getting ready for bed. So there's no real time to spend with her dad, and half the time that I am home, I'm worn out from work, and I just pretty much plop down on the couch and get ready to call it a day. And a lot of times when she gets upset, she will sit and talk about how she wants to go and see her Nana, how she wants to go to her Nana's house. That's my mom, by the way, her grandmother. And anytime I ask her, well, why? Because she'll say that on my days off too, like at 9 o'clock in the morning, nearly right after she wakes up. And I'll ask her, why do you want to go to Nana's house on my day off? And her answer is always the same thing: because I love her. And I know if I say that, if I look at her and I say I love you, she will always, say it back. But times like that, when I have time that I can be at home and spend with them, and she blatantly doesn't want to be around me, I mean, in her own mind, does she really love me? Does she think of me as, a good father? Or am I just a generic caretaker? And a lot of it, I don't really know how to fix that. And that's why, like, with a lot of the videos with YouTube, I know you guys have seen, she'll sit and comment with me on, like a couple of things. The one Buzzy video, the opening Pokemon cards video. We did the Advent calendar. She commented a little bit on the Christmas present stuff. We did try to do another Buzzy video. With the microphone that I have, it picks up the audio on my monitor from any games that I play really easily, and so it's very easy to get an echo on it. And so I have to have the monitor volume really far down to compensate for that, and that's why a lot of times I won't hear things in a game, and I say, I don't know if you guys can hear something or not, because, you guys can hear the game 10 times better than I can. And so it's hard to record with her, because she wants to be able to hear the characters talk and whatnot. But a lot of times, we'll sit and I'll even, pull the microphone up and, we'll just sit and we'll play a game. One of her favorite ones is Putt Putt. But we'll sit and we'll, play a game and just pretend like we're doing a video, and she, loves it. But just so much of the time, she doesn't want to do those things with me. If she wakes up one day and says that she wants to go to her Nana's house, okay, well, what about we do this? No, I want to go to Nana's. Well, what about the computer? No, I want to go to Nana's. Well, Pokemon on the DS? No, I want to go to Nana's. Well, what about your dollhouse? No, I want to go to Nana's. And I don't really know how to convey in words what feeling that gives me, but I can tell you for certain it's not a good one. It's, I guess, jealousy. I'm jealous of how much my daughter loves my mom, or enjoys being around my mom. I don't know. But yeah, it weighs on me a lot. And now that I have an extended period of time where I can't really be around the kids, it weighs even heavier. And I really I think a lot about her perspective and her point of view of things. And I worry a lot of times if I'm, too concerned about safety versus fun. Because, like, with my parents basically won't say no to that child. And that's the big issue. She is just spoiled rotten over there. And as a parent that wants her to succeed in the future, I know that I need to fix that and I need to help with that. But I don't know how. I don't, like, because they only live a mile down the road. If we go a week without letting her go over there, my mom will just show up over here for, to take my wife shopping or something. And she'll just insist on taking Skylar home with her. And so, for a lot of it, we don't have that much control over whether Skylar goes over there, like I say, at least like once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. But she's going to get her way over there. She's going to not get told no. She's going to get to do dangerous stuff that could, potentially hurt her or her little brother. And when she comes over here, she gets told no. And she immediately has a breakdown and talks about how she wants to go over there because she loves Nana. And like I say, the logic part of me knows that, the whole reason she says things like that is because I'm being a good parent. But the emotional part of me just is ready to break down crying because, my child just, 2 steps from already saying, I hate you, that, is infamous with teenagers. And I am not ready for that. I was not emotionally ready for children. I was not. I'm still too much of a child myself. I wasn't ready. And I've got 2. Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching. This has been a complete breakdown.